Time today. How my waves coming? How my waves coming? Okie dokie. So I'm gonna slow things down so y'all can understand how y'all are being conned by con artists and contracts. I'm gonna smoke this cigarette. Y'all don't know, I'll be sitting outside, the daggone ants be crawling on me, biting on me and shit. I am a snack. Okay. So it says a chef is a trained professional cook and tradesman who is proficient in all aspects of food preparation. All aspects of food preparation. All of them. Now, often focusing on a particular cuisine. So they need to be a certain trained chef of a certain type of cuisine. Working at McDonald's don't make you a chef now. The person who designed the food, the menu, that person is the chef. Okay? Now, the word chef is derived from the term chef de cuisine, French, director or head of kitchen. Director or head of kitchen. So I want to ask you a question. When has Chef Ahki ever been the director or head of a kitchen? Now, I worked at Tassili's. Okay. I worked at Tassili's and ran the kitchen by myself. Now, I also got a bunch of training videos from different chefs and trained myself. So, Dr. Sebi Jr., did you just say that you got trained by celebrity chefs? Well, I studied their training material. Now, let's ask, has she ever been trained? Has she ever worked on a job? You got to work on a job. You get on the job training from another chef. Now, this is what Chef Ahki actually is. She's a culinary artist. Artistry is very skim definition, but it wouldn't be conning if she used that terminology. Also, she wouldn't be able to attract clients, but because people need chefs. You need a chef. So let's get into this. So this is the sacred whore hashtag. I'm not going to say anything about the women on this hashtag, and I'm not going to do too much scrolling because I don't want to see nothing crazy. Now, this is the sacred whore hashtag. So we know that sacred whores are real. Okay? We see it. Okay? I'm not going to go back. So this is talking about menstrual cycles and birth control and fibroids. Now, Chef Ahki had fibroids. She was a waitress, not a chef. Okay? How many years of training did she get? Where did she go to school? The other reason why I'm showing you this is because my wife no longer has blood coming from her. She doesn't bleed anymore. So yes, the GMO food that Chef Ahki makes is affecting her menstrual cycle because you shouldn't have one no more. If you're not homeless and you're able to make the Dr. Sebi diet, you will get results. The other reason why I'm talking about this is because Tierra Burrell, Tierra Goes Green, her business associate, a doula now, took the morning after pill twice and tried to charge me for it. Okay? She actually added up the prices of everything and tried to charge me, I think she tried to charge me $500 because she said she added up everything or something, like the price of her bed breaking and all that kind of stuff. Her bed broke not one time, not two times, 3 times. Broke that girl bed. I'm not gonna play with y'all.
Fresh black Italian parsley in here with some cherry tomato, there's some radish, chickpea, cucumber, some sliced green onion, and pomegranate.
So we know pomegranate isn't healthy. We know that cucumbers are not natural. And we also know what that chickpeas are ripe when they're green. When they're like this, they have actually formed starch, and they'll make your stomach upset, no matter what. I just want to show y'all that she got the booty crack braids. These are the braids that go all the way to the behind and collect germs, and the women are just swinging them everywhere. When they sit in their cars, it gets all on the floor. It's just disgusting. So the bottom of this hair is all about its food, and that is what we call the booty crack braid trend that all the women are going crazy about. They just got to get hair all the way down to their ankles. There it goes. It's right there on her booty crack. Did you see the hair on her booty crack? Like, it wasn't growing out of her stuff. We're not going to slander her, but it was right there on her behind. So that's the trend that is sweeping the nation, spreading germs.
Afro-Cuban style. It's about to go down. Ghana style. I'm one of the pioneers in this vegan movement. It's all about those family dinners.
Nick Cannon, did y'all see the black bean sitting on the table? Black bean sitting on the table. Now, just so you know, when you cook black beans, I think they have to cook them for like hours. And they won't look like that. Those are black beans out of the can or something. Okay? Also, you gotta put a bay leaf in the black beans so they don't make your stomach upset. Yet, we're gonna go even deeper. Are you ready? We're gonna go even deeper. The real infinite waters right here, about to dive deep on y'all, because black beans are not natural. This girl just said she's the pioneer of the vegan movement. This girl came from Ohio, does her hair like a white lady, and she claims to be the head of the vegan movement. Why you eating black beans on TV like it's something brand new or special? Sad, y'all. Sad. Oh, God. She could at least have Fonyo on the show. I know she sells Fonyo or promotes it or whatever, but the problem is that was garbage on a show. And you saying you're the pioneer making garbage. Oh, God. Okay. Somebody else cooked those beans. They were in a can or something. Frozen. I don't know.
Indian food, African cuisine. It's just good. We're going to go ahead and dump all that. Okay. And then to that, we're going to add in our bay leaf and all your spices. You want to get to smelling the aroma. Just let that
I'm already smelling it come to life.
Saffron.
Where are you originally from?
So I was born and raised in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. I spent a lot of time in Dallas, Texas, and that's really where I honed in on my craft, was in Texas.
Okay.
But I've been in Atlanta for about maybe 10 years. I moved there when I was 21 years old.
All right, okay. Whoa. So it's safe to say you're a regular ATLian now.
You moved here when you was 21. Y'all didn't grow up with this girl. Also, you got to remember to take the bay leaf out after you cook. But I've never seen nobody cook with a bay leaf like that. Now, this heavy-set guy, he wants to be, he's so happy he's with a pretty light-skinned girl. Y'all got to pull these people's cards.
I am a regular ATLian, and ATL is just bursting with new chefs. I get so much inspiration being there, and we have the best when it comes to farmers, organic markets.
That's amazing.
Amazing. I'm going to go ahead and throw our tomatoes right on top here. We want all that juice. And then if you'll hand me that chef's knife, Brother Janard, I'm going to go ahead.
I think those were canned tomatoes. I think they were. Again, the chickpeas are not the ripe green chickpeas. Now, she just said she's a real ATLian. Then why is your business partner's husband, a real chef in Atlanta, homeless, and you're not telling nobody, hey, we need to get this guy some help. Bring him on the show. Why is this happening like this? Let's keep going, y'all.
Vegan pasta today. Most pasta typically has eggs in it.
That's true.
And that's the difference from being a vegan versus a vegan.
Now they said they making vegan pasta today. I almost guarantee y'all this is all shot on the same day. And they just changed clothes. I don't believe this is another day, but that's how TV works, so I'm not gonna get y'all on that one.
3 cleanest on the market. pasta that is made also from spelt. Those would be the 3 cleanest on the market now.
All right, now we're focusing on.
Okay, now y'all, Dr. Sebi said he had to stop eating spelt before he died. Also, there's teff. You can make your own pasta. You don't have to buy it. You can use teff. You don't have to use spelt, y'all. So that was bad advice, okay? That's transition food. Jail food. Okay, are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Okay, spelt, an ancient grain that's not really that ancient. It's not an ancient like teff or kamut, okay? It said it's a distinct variety of wheat. Like all wheat, it contains gluten. It contains gluten. Therefore, you should avoid spelt if you have celiac disease or gluten intolerance. However, for most people, spelt is perfectly safe and makes a nutrient-rich addition. Okay, y'all. Because I'm going to send the chef guy this right here and say that girl just told y'all that it doesn't have gluten. And I just Googled it. It said there is gluten in there and it's dangerous for y'all. It's dangerous. Hold up. Therefore, you should avoid spelt if you have celiac disease or gluten intolerance. This person is putting y'all at risk. They're not a real chef. They are a con artist. Let's go back.
Ancient Egyptian grains.
Oh, wow.
Okay, these are some, now they're becoming more popular, but they are really, really good for anyone who is dealing with gluten issues and egg-free, dairy-free.
Yes, okay.
I mean, y'all come and get me. If I'm tripping, he out here half hair, half bald. Come get this yoke wild.
And it is smelling good. Chef, so tell me, I know you're cooking vegan, but the way you're moving in this kitchen,
this girl is just throwing everything in the pot and just mushing it up. This is sad, y'all. First of all, she should have cooked the chickpeas. They didn't show her cooking them, but they don't know how to do a real cooking show. You have to do it in segments. Like you do 4 hours of cooking and cut it down to 4 minutes, okay? And then they say, oh, or you cook it the day before or something, and then you come back the next day and say, okay, it's already made, or you have somebody else to make it for you. So who made those chickpeas? Because we didn't see her cook those chickpeas, okay? Are y'all hearing what I'm saying? She didn't show you how to cook chickpeas. Then she put the bay leaf in the mush that she's all mixing up. I've never seen nobody cook like this, y'all. I just never. Hold on, man. I done lost my train of thought.
Listen, start with it is smelling good. Chef, so tell me, I know you're cooking vegan, but the way you're moving in this kitchen, it just didn't start with you. Where did this originate at?
Now at 85 is thriving. She's fought cancer twice, and she's a huge inspiration. She's always in the kitchen, and she taught me a lot. I had to, watch her. She's always in the kitchen. Grandmother now at 85 is thriving. She's fought cancer twice. Pills came right out the backyard.
Yes.
I just wanted to see y'all, this dude stirring up this mush. When y'all cook things, you want to cook one thing, then cook another thing. They got relationship drama going on. This some real hood stuff. Now listen, she just said that she learned from her grandmother who had cancer several times. And she taught you how to get fibroids, which are cancerous. So she taught you everything wrong. Obviously. This is that light-skinned girl magic when they just start putting mush together and say it's healthy, and you don't know. They were supposed to cook them things separately, then add them together. But they don't know that you gotta have love, and you need to go teach yourself how to cook so that you can actually love your people. Hey, what's up, fam? Don't do nothing crazy, y'all, please.
Kitchen.
Yeah,
Very important.
I agree with you.
Hold up.
And this really doesn't taste that good. So I had to get back in the kitchen and learn how to do it ourselves. Sisters, we got to get back in the kitchen.
Yeah,
very important.
I agree with you.
My wife, Tiara, said that she can't cook, and they live together. Her business partner told me she can't cook. She was happy as hell when I came over there and started cooking. I gotta go because I can't find a full clip. I'm just gonna say I think they're making veggie burgers, but that's still garbage in how they made that. If you're the #1 influencer of Atlanta, how you only got one like? You only got one like. Y'all stay woke.